Opa, voltamos aqui com Alan Wake. No episódio onde a gente parou. Esses manuscritos que a gente já pegou, já leu. Tá, vamos continuar aqui. Vamos dar procedência nessa porra aqui. O bicho lá foi pego pela uma mina querendo passar e a porra do Barry atrapalhando. O Nightingale lá foi pego pelo Dark Presence, né? E é isso aí, se fodeu. Vamos dar uma explorada aqui. E a gente acha algum bagulho. Sinalizadores. Alright. E aí, Barry, filha da puta. Tá, vamos. Não dá pra entrar nessas portas, vamos aqui.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Não tava com essa porra dessa lanterna aqui não, hein, filha. Tava com a outra grandona,
I
hein.
need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
My hangover wants you to shut up and get to work.
Hello, Mr. Breaker? This is Barry Wheeler. Yeah, I know it's late. Listen, Sheriff, Sarah...
Calma aí.
Hell, whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls.
Yes, sir.
We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
Bom, por aqui não vai dar, né? É, ele não... ele não vai pegar ali nem fodendo, né?
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Cara, entra aqui dentro. Cara, ele não vai subir aqui, mano. O Alan não vai subir ali, velho. Não tem nem como subir nesse telhado aqui, filho. Ele não se agarra, tá vendo? Não tem como. Cara, não tem como não, pai. Tem como pegar uma porra dessa aqui e subir? Como que eu vou subir ali, filha? Não dá, viado. Ali, porra. Tô muito burro, filho. Cara, o Alan, ele pula de qualquer altura, mano. No fucking way, mano. Ele pula de qualquer altura. Cara, eu juro por Deus que eu pulei, mano. Eu juro por Deus que eu apertei espaço, mano. De novo não, mano. Cara, ai, cara, meu Deus do céu.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. Hey, wait! The gate, remember? You have to open it for me!
I couldn't leave without the Sheriff. She was my ticket to Weaver.
Eu sei, cara, só tô explorando aqui. Relaxa aí, xerife, filha da puta. Nasceu de 7 meses, fia. Tô só dando aquela explorada, caralho.
You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on! Ah, damn!
Que porra é essa?
Good job, Wake. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Eles só me atacam, viado. Eles não atacam ela.
Look out!
Oh, porra, me salvou, hein? Ai, ué, uma seta pra cá, filho. Ele não ataca ela não, filho. Cara, tem uma seta ali, ó. Mano.
The air smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
Ah, nas costas não, velho. Ela veio atrás, ó. Essa aí é porra louca, filho. É ajudar o homem. Onde que é, cara? Tem nada pra cá. Isso aqui é boa, hein? Pode explorar, mano. Ó. Bagulho brilhando ali, ó.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now. Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Que isso? Bora.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Pra você ver, mano. É, eu esquivei, hein? Cadê? Cadê? Tem outro corno aqui? Tem não?
Okay, let's make this quick.
Let's make this quick.
Wait, over here! There's light! I have a key. Watch my back, Wake.
It's an ambush.
Eu tenho um segredo pra emboscada. Vamos aí, o xerife, vou dar uma explorada por aqui.
Let's go, Wake.
Não. Tá, mais nada pra cá.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
The writer.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
atiro pra caralho. Era esse mesmo que eu queria. Esse aqui é do bom. Esse aqui é do bom. Flashlight também é bom.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Ah, mano, eu queria explorar mais, viado. Nem fui lá em cima.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Ó, aí é foda, hein, mano.
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come
Não.
on, Wake. Let's go around. We
Eu
can
quero
meet him in
voltar
the
aqui.
back.
Ah, mano, para, viado. Não, 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 não. Isso aqui é pegadinha, pô. Porra, eu nem explorei tudo, viado. Pô, se eu perder alguma coisa eu vou ficar bolado, hein, mano. Ô, porra, sai pra lá, não. Porra é essa? Ficou louco, caralho.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Tô explorando, filha. Calma legal aí.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing. Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
I don't see Barry.
Look, Wake, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Ué. Suable. Não.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
Tá, vamos prosseguir. Então, deixa eu pego o rifle de caça. Vamos usar ele mais um pouco, vai. Usei muita shotgun já.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this
Óbvio que ia
lot.
dar merda, né?
I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break.
Tramparam demais, né, fellas? Fala vocês.
Only the free fires and to give their heart.
Cara, eu odeio esses bichos aqui, mano. Essa praga ruim que fica se mexendo aqui sem parar, ó. Ô, porra. Salvou, salvou. Porra, o cheiro dela fica empurrando os caras, mano.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
Aham.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
Bora.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Nem vai dar ruim isso aqui, cara. Eles não atacam ela não, filho. Estão programados só pra atacar o homem. Ô caralho. Tem mais, eu acho. Não tem mais não, não tá mirando. que é isso aqui? Que era pra queimar os corpos, né? Foda-se.
Did you call 911?
Sim.
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
Ah, porra, Barry. Chegou
You didn't
como?
like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Claro. Dá um T aí. Vou dar aquela velha explorada. Só aquela velha. Ô, porra. O cara tá cheio de pisca-pisca ali, cara.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
Ah, é o nerd.
I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
Ó, só vem atrás de mim, ó. Tomando tiro pra caralho. Mas só vem atrás de mim.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
É, vai ter combate aqui. Com certeza vai ter combate aqui. Ó, de pênis. Não pulei não, tá? O bagulho apareceu aí que foi. Eu pulei a cutscene, mas eu não pulei não. Vai pra mão então, bando de puto do caralho. É nóis, filho. Tô tentando aqui. Cara, o Barry, ele podia pelo menos tentar me ajudar, né? Sei lá, iluminando. Mas o gordo desgraçado foi o primeiro a entrar na porra do... Filha da puta medroso, mano.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Like this.
Right, the city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kind of like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Tá.
Hey, we're gonna have to shake these things. We'll meet up at the plant.
Sério? Eu que tô sem nada, sem pistola. Ah, agora eu tô com pistola. Tá, vamos lá, velho. Por onde que é essa porra?
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
É isso aí, eu tô ligado, tá ligado? Mas... O quê? Eu tenho que atirar? Daí eu puxando... Ah, calma aí. Ah, eu esquivei, hein? Ah, para, viado. Se eu tomar outro, eu morro. Ai, caralho. Ai, sai. Caralho, foi quase, hein, fellas. Foi quase, hein. Tá, vamos prosseguir aqui. Ah, o jogo me deu bastante loot aqui. Pega. Fica de revólver, eu já tenho, tô cheio. Eita porra. Ah, para, mano. Nossa. Caralho, cara. Eles me amontoou, mano. Achei que ia chegar tão rápido. Porra. Só cano de luz a cara do bicho, ele... Ai, cara. Porra, que buceta, mano. Como que pode tancar tanto, velho? Ai, muito bicho, mano. Vem cá, não acaba isso aqui não, viado. Caralho, vai tomar no cu, cara. Olha essa porra, mano. Não, sem maldade. Cara, não acaba essa porra, mano. Porra, velho. Caralho, mano. Bicho pra caralho, velho. Olha essa merda aqui, cara. E nada, vai seguir. Vou saindo fora. Eu quero que se foda. Olha isso aqui, cara. Quanto bicho, mano. Foda-se. Me pega aqui na luz. Cadê vocês? Vai tomar no cu, pô. Vai tomar no cu, bicho pra caralho, mano. Sou puta não. Não tinha nada lá dentro mesmo. Se foda. Caralho, muito bicho, filho.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Pô, eu tava de xereca ali, mano. Ah, tem algum baú por aqui, ó. É, com granada de luz é da hora, tá ligado? Aquela pistola de sinalizador também é bagulho pra bagaço. É, porra, no pelo, só com a lanterna, mano. Tem como não? Ah, vamos aí, vai. Toma, lerdão. Ó. Esse manuscrito ali, hein. Vou embora antes de pegar ele não, hein. Ah, que isso? Ah, como que eu faço aqui agora? Eu tava empurrando ele pro choque mesmo.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Beleza, pegou sim. Caraca, tentar vir contra o homem, caralho. Só peidei naquela hora lá. Que ali não tinha o que fazer, não. Eu não peido não, caralho. Vem pra cima, filho.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Tá, vamos aí, velho. Vamos aí, bro. Vamos aí, boy. Calma aí, calma aí. Ô caralho. Porra, susto do demônio. Ah, essa daqui é boa. Pistola de sinalização é boa pra caralho. Acho que vai vir bicho pra porra aqui agora, hein. Esse bagulho girar aqui. Estranho. É.
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. We'll give you support.
Ah, beleza, mano. Graças a Deus você tá dando cobertura, né, mano?
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men? Such philosophical concerns are, by necessity, abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs. Tonight's episode: an absence of creativity.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me? Oh, Lydia, thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement. Oh, that's amazing. Isn't it just? I found it here this morning.
Barulheira de helicóptero da porra, mano. Calma aí, viado. Eu vou explorar legal aqui. Essa porra aqui. Nossa. Bora. Ah, para, viado. Cadê? Toma. Achei que eu já tinha feito isso. Matar os caras com um único tiro no sinalizador. Ou não sei se você tava ali dizendo 4, sei lá. Eu lembro de já ter feito isso, hein. Ô caralho.
We can't stay here. Get inside. Call us when you know what the plan is.
Ó, tem logo um. Ah, peguei flashbang. Tem nas costas, não? Ah, vamos lá.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Safe haven.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
Tá. Eu vou encerrar o vídeo por aqui. Continuo no próximo. E a gente vê o que vai se dar nessa parada aqui. Valeu aí, fellas. É nóis.